For that poor sound quality. South Africa will expand its marine protected areas by 24 new sites while expanding its scientific research as part of the Indian Ocean Rim Expedition. That was among the commitments delivered to the United Nations Oceans Conference underway in New York by Environment Minister Edna Molewa. While focusing on the economic benefits of a country's oceans, Molewa stressed the need to balance the health of the world's oceans and seas with the increasing demands being made on this resource.
It's a vibrant, sustainable blue economy that everyone seeks as the world mobilizes to ensure our oceans and seas remain healthy and sustainable.
If we continue as we do right now, indeed, the pollution will outweigh the species of fish and even the living organisms in the ocean. And that's very, very bad. It means we will not have food, food security will be threatened, the ocean's health itself, because it needs to be a healthy space out there in the ocean. It will be threatened, obviously.
Experts have suggested that if action is not taken, plastic pollution alone would outweigh fish in our seas by 2050, while ocean acidification due to increased CO2 levels could disturb delicate marine ecosystems beyond repair.
Plastics, micro-sized plastics that ends up in the oceans. The fish species actually get diminished or wiped out completely. So it is important that we actually minimize the use of plastic and actually recycle and reuse them instead of getting them to end up in the ocean. Whatever kind of pollution, whether it's hard and or soft pollution, internally on land we must ensure that we have land-based actions that stop any flow into the ocean.
She reiterated her government's disappointment at the U.S. withdrawal from the Paris climate change agreement, expressing hope that the White House and President Donald Trump will get back to their senses.
It is not that it does, as we hear President Trump saying, that it does not favor America. No. If anything, really, it is the best deal. It could have been worse, by the way, because America has been part of the countries that started emissions pre-industrialized period before any other developing country could even begin with this. The biggest culprit, I'm saying. So the biggest culprit has been made to benefit and to be more or less at the same par with others. We gave in as developing countries, not as culprits, and we said, yes, we are part of the world. Yes, we will take our part. But the biggest culprit is saying, no, not me. It is really not something that's very helpful.
Excellency is present here.
The Oceans Conference will adopt a plan of action at its conclusion on Friday. Bryce-Pease, SABC News, New York.